This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social, and I'm delighted to be joined by the body snatcher Dillian Whyte. Dillian, how are you?
I'm great, mate. I'm great. Where's Rob?
He's
No
in,
disrespect. No disrespect.
he's in Scotland. He's covering World Boxing Super Series.
Oh, okay. He abandoned me for that.
But yeah, unfortunately, you got to put with me today.
That's all right. You're younger and better looking than him anyway, so it's all right.
Thank you. Well, we're down here today. It's been announced you're going in with Dereck Chisora for a rematch. Why have you taken Dereck on?
Because it's a good fight. It's a big fight. Outside the world champion, it's probably the biggest fight out there for me.
I was speaking to Eddie previously, and I mentioned some names like Luis Ortiz, Dominic Brazil were mentioned.
Them guys don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. Them guys all talk. Look, I called Brazil out months ago. I called Luis Ortiz out years ago. But them guys are funny. When they're in the position, they don't want to fight me. But now I'm in the position, they trying to pretend they want to fight me. These guys aren't serious. And then when we make them a fight, they come back with silly money. These guys don't want this work. There's people that talk about it and there's people that be about it. And one thing you can guarantee, I be about this.
So talking about Dereck and this fight with regards to yourself, Eddie mentioned it's a huge risk for you because you're at not fringe world level, but you're on the verge of a world title fight again. For your first time.
Eddie's lost his head. I am world level. I'm not fringe world level. I'm world level. I'm just not world champion. Who else in the governing body is ranked higher than me? That's just Eddie trying to, do his whole gesture thing, trying to control it, whatever. But I'm world level. No one can deny that. Look at the run of people who have fought.
How frustrating a period has this been for you? You've been world level now for a while. You've been knocking on the door, looking for that world title fight. And because obviously AJ's got 3 other belts, Deontay, the whole WBC situation with yourself never materialised. How frustrating has this been for you?
It's all right. And AJ's got 4 belts. Don't forget the IBF. It's a real title. The IBO, it's a real title too. But yeah, this is life, man. That's how it goes, brother. You have a plan, you have a system in place, you work towards it. I can't control what others do. I just have to be patient and keep dedicated to my craft and keep working and keep. The longer they wait, the better I become. The better I become.
Do you believe next year you will get that world title fight at some point?
I hope to God and pray to God that I do. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. I might go to bed and then wake up tomorrow. So I hope so.
And on Dereck, what type of fight are you anticipating? Do you actually think it will be similar to the first fight?
Dereck is Dereck Chisora. He might be a little bit better in some areas. He might be worse in some areas. Because sometimes, what people forget, sometimes when you're used to a style and you try and change it and try and be something else and try to do something different, it can be detrimental. So let's see. David's got him on this new program and we'll see. As you can see, David coming to fights looking good and still flopped. Coming to fight looking at $1 million against Klitschko, then he complained about his toe. He came in against $1 million in Bellew, then his body just broke down and failed him. So, yeah, we'll see.
It's been 2 years since the first fight, and obviously Dereck is now 34. Do you think that the age and the time that you've had to improve since will play a big factor on the night?
I think it does. I think it actually does because, Dereck is... man, I don't even like talking about Dereck. Dereck is just, he's a bit of an, he's an odd guy. He's so hard. You don't know what he's gonna do, how he's gonna come. So when I look at Dereck, I prepare for a 26-year-old Dereck in his prime, when he is giving those guys tough fight, giving hell, Vitali. That's the Dereck I look for. And that's the Dereck I prepare for. I don't prepare for him now or the one that fought. Because he's different from then. He's had hard fights. I've had hard fights. He's learned. I've learned. Now he said Dave is going to revamp his career. We'll see how it goes.
Dereck's obviously linked up now with David Haye. I'm not saying I'm annoyed you'll be anywhere near as civil or getting on as much as what they do now, but at the end of the night, will you be able to shake Dereck's hand? Will you have an embrace?
I shake Dereck's hand last time I fought him and gave him a hug. I'm not the problem, mate. See, people think I'm the problem. I'm not the problem. I'm the problem solver here. I don't go look for it. If it comes to me, I'll deal with it. That's what I am. I respect everyone. I didn't fight. He wanted to hug. I gave him a hug and said, "Great fight." Blah blah blah. Watch the fight back. Who initiate the hug and the contact? Me. That's what I am. I'm a cool guy. I have respect and I treat everyone fair, man.
So, what were your thoughts when you saw Dereck linking up with David?
Nothing. I just think to myself, an egotistic maniac and a deluded madman's linked up.
How did that impact making the fight with yourself?
Oh, did they?
How did David linking up with Dereck Chisora impact the fight, making
It made it a lot harder because David came in and with all these crazy ideas and wanted to co-pro and all of this, and he wanted to get some of his other rubbish fighters on the card and spoil the card. And one of the things I pride myself in my cards is having good fights on the card and have a solid undercard. So, and then it just made everything difficult, but you know, that's life.
I know you've got to shoot off, so just one final question. What are your thoughts on Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury now? We're less than a month away for that.
Someone's going to get banged out, you know. I think you can never write Tyson Fury off and hope he does win and bring the belt back to the UK, because unlike Deontay Wilder, who actually have fights and fight people, Wilder's a coward. But when you look at track record and activity, you would say, if I was a betting man, I'd bet on Wilder, but I'd put a little cheeky bet on Tyson Fury as well, because he's unpredictable and he's done things that everyone's writing him off to do. So you never know, man. But I hope he does beat Deontay Wilder.
Have you seen enough in Tyson since he's come back to produce the levels he did against Klitschko?
No. He's rusty and he looks weight drained. He's trying to lose the weight to look good in the skills. And everyone knows what happens when you rush weight cut. You look good, but you're weak as a kitten.
Well, Dillian, thank you for being Boxing Social.
Cheers, big up.